Hey Internet, hey YouTube, this is Nate. You can also call me Nathan, please never call me Nathaniel. And welcome back to Monster Train The Last Divinity. This is a YouTube exclusive. Had some pretty awful runs on stream, so I thought I would supplement with hopefully a decent run here. We're going to try things a little different today with a no camera. You just get to hear the sounds of my voice while we play. So let's start with the logbook and just check out what combos we have left. I mean, I could try the Nightmare combo I tried to do on stream yesterday, which was the Stygian Melting Remnant combo. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Maybe we'll get a little bit luckier today and have a more solid run. Also broke our win streak with that. And we're going to try to go back to our no restart policy on standard runs. I mean, I think it's fine if we do, like a very early, if we make a mistake and it's an obvious mistake and we replay things the same. I think that's not such a big deal. It's more like the replaying Divinity fights over and over again. I'm going to try to avoid. One, because it takes a long time, and two, because it's not so interesting. I think it's fun in the never give up challenges, but not necessarily in like standard run stuff. So anyway, but let's see. What do we have? We have, I think I saw Wicklashes. Yeah, Wicklashes, Urchin Spines, and Flash Freezes. Okay, I mean, we kept trying to do non-Conduit Tethys, and I think that's part of the mistake. Okay, how about we just make units free? That sounds pretty good. I think Handheld Totem's probably just a little bit better because of the sweep. To be honest, like, Tethys is kind of in a weird spot. Other than Conduit Tethys, the other two struggle a bit now these days. But we're going to try to make it work. That will give him exactly 5 health. I think we're going to go Pyrestone Housing and try to get all in on some powerful units here that are going to be cheap to play. And we'll start it off immediately with a trial here. 10 armor should not be too big of a nightmare. Tethys will not die here. I think we're going to try to get as much damage early as we can. Would be great if this guy was dying. We're going to do that. Okay. You up front. Give you more damage. I'm going to greed for the collector here. I think we're going to need money with our Pyrestone Housing here. What if we hit you for a little bit more than that? What about then? Seems like it's not going to make a massive difference. You're doing 14. How about you die? And then we take 5 damage. Well. If you're dying, let's see, 6. Oh, wow, you're dying immediately. Maybe do something like this. And then, ideally we get Tethys back again. We don't here. However... Oh, you healed. Well, that's a little bit counterproductive. No Tethys again. It's not looking amazing. Not looking amazing. Let's go Frostbite. Just try to get more damage out per hit. Are we dying? So we're averaging 25 per hit. No, I think we're okay. We're dying. Okay, well that was a very that was a very quick run. Wow, that was a nightmare. Just got. So I probably got too greedy, but I feel like that should have gone better than it did. But anyway, we're going to jump right back into a second run. Glacial Seal. Okay. Let's go with forgotten name here. Would love to get Conduit for the first time in our lives. We got it. And I think, again, just free units. But Light's Gift is also kind of interesting. I don't think Hammer Chestplates is the play here. I think it's Forever Flame. Forever Flame allows us to play the Glacial Seal for free. Allows us... Oh, excuse me. Or allows us to get something like... other totem... Or, I mean, basically the Lodestone Totem would also be really sick. So let's just see how it goes. I'll take the trial again. Yeah. And let's just hope that a little bit smoother fight here. We should be able to kill everything here. Bop, bop. Okay. Interesting. So we can play you. I'm thinking we drip fall 2 of these guys. Drip fall you. Drip fall you. And now we're killing 2 of them. We take 1 pyre damage. Okay. So let's put the Glacial Seal in the back. We go Primitive Mold. Are you living? You're not living yet. Another one. That gets the kill. Okay. I thought we... no. I was wrong. I was wrong! Do this. Stick him up here. Smack, smack. Get this guy down here and smack him again. Very solid. Okay, so our dude died, which means we get to bring, hopefully, him back again. The other play is we could just put this guy out and hope that we get another one, because he's right now doing a little bit of damage. I'm just wondering if 2 hits is going to be enough, or do we have to go for it? I mean, it's not even guaranteed that we get... We could put a standard Train Steward up there. And then hope that we get a Drip Fall. You know, I'm going to go for this. I think this is the high roll we need. Okay. Okay, we got 1 of them back. We got the super one back. It's good stuff. We can play this. And then just Drip Fall the backliner. Or even him. Doesn't really matter. Probably the backliner. And that does it. Excellent. Okay, so that was a little bit smoother. And I think we have some potential here, as long as we can find a way to sustain, which is currently not possible. Question is, do we want to Purify and Cleanse, or do we want something like Whiplash instead? Whiplash is certainly more damage. I think we're going to have to try to rely on some other way of sustain than healing. Okay, and definitely want a Stygian Banner. Yeah, Titan Sentry. If we can get Endless on it, obviously that's going to be the preferred. Not Multi-Strike, though. I guess if we'd taken the sweep, we could have gone Multi-Strike. I don't love the idea of putting Glacial Seal onto Titan Sentry. I think we hold off on... Yeah, I think we hold off on doing any infusions until later. When do we get another infusion? It's pretty late. But then we get 4 in a row, so we can kind of build up to it. Would love to get Endless here. We could do this now and then put something else onto the Glacial Seal later. The thing is, if we get like a Lodestone, I would much prefer if Lodestone... Oh, we don't even need Endless on the Titan Sentry. We can just reform him. Much prefer like the other way around if we have a lodestone. So get you in there. I'm almost wondering if we just play on bottom. And then just try to keep bringing back the dude. Play you here for collector, maybe. Well, there is the collector. The problem is the collector's on the wrong floor. Let's bring you down. Smack, smack, spell, spell. Okay. Okay. So then we can bring back Tethys. And then I'm thinking we just like blast this guy. Kill him. Tethys kills the backliner. That. And that seems absolutely fine. If we can bring Tethys back again, that'd be sick. Not yet. There we go. Play this train steward out and then smack him. And then the goal here is to get Titan Sentry back. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Like, we just need to bring somebody back. Also, this just gets the kill, I think. There we go. Sick. Okay. So that's 2 rings in a row that were pretty smooth. I think it's just another Helical Crystallis. And these, like, spells are going to be really good. I'm not convinced about Hallow Drippings here, and I don't know about Draft. I guess it's a pretty decent option for getting burnout, or not burnout, getting multi-strike onto a unit. There's a Nameless Siren. Nameless Sirens are pretty scalable, but we can't really have it die over and over again is the only issue. But we'll take it. We'll take it. We need something that can scale. Yeah, Rules of Containment. Copy a card 5 times. That's interesting. Nothing is upgraded, and if we don't have anything upgraded, what do we want copied 5 times? I kind of don't hate Helical Crystallises here, because they're going to all be free. And then what I think we want is something like holdover on one of the... oh man, I should have gone right path for that, but it's fine. Holdover on one of the primitive molds. Okay, so we're going to play you out. What are you doing? You push the attacker back. So we don't want to put anything else on the floor. In that case, I'm going to put Tethys... Yeah, probably top floor again. This doesn't really matter. Just to get extra... Oh, I could play it in the other order, but it's fine. Nameless Siren is going to tank up here, I guess. It's a little bit strange. But that's what we're going to do. She's the only one that lives to the damage right now. I guess we could put the Train Steward and have it die. In that case, would have been much better to play in a different order, but it's fine. Continue to do damage. Okay. Okay. Bring back Train Steward. He can block. Smack. Play this out. Cool. Alright. Primitive mold. We're just gonna outright kill this guy. And then I'm like, what if we were to put the Train Steward in here, and I think we're gonna try to get actually Titan Sentry back. In that case, it might just be better to... Let me think. I could put this Train Steward here and then give it Whiplash. Put another Train Steward behind. That seems like an okay setup here. Alright, we need something to block. Oh, it's Titan Sentry. We just bring Titan Sentry back. This guy's dying. This guy's... I think this is fine. He's gonna burn out. We can blast through all this damage. Smack Talos right in the face. And that's it. Dies anyway. Okay, then we want to bring him back again if we can. Alternatively, we put the draft in front to block the hits. Actually, are we just killing everything again? We're just killing everything again. Okay, that works. I really want... Hold on. We're going to be playing it on this floor. I'm not going to play either of these guys. I'm going to play the Glacial Seal on the second floor. To try to get a little bit more Frostbite out. Literally a little bit. And then we gotta bring something back. It's either gotta be that Super Train Steward or nothing. It's nothing. I guess we can block with a Steward. Get a little bit more damage out. And then Dripfall does it. Oh my gosh, wow. Okay, well that was a very, very tight fight, but we managed it. And what do we get for it? Ancient Synergy, yeah. Just more big, I mean the fact that we duped all of those Helical Crystallis is going to be really huge for us. We'll take the Ancient Synergy. And Siren of the Sea. Yeah. We need something that's going to scale. I think we put the Nameless Siren onto the Siren of the Sea. And that should be good enough. We're going to take draw for now. And I really just want another totem would be the ideal, but I don't think we're going to be able to get one. Yeah, this is the last unit draft. Okay, let's see what we get. Let's start with Merchant of Steel. Interesting. What do we get? So we could try a Paraffin Enforcer with... Paraffin Enforcer with the draft. Siren of the Sea with the Nameless Siren. Titan Sentry onto the Glacial Seal. It's kind of a weird setup, but we gotta do something drastic here. We have a lot of units. This is the only issue right now. We have a lot of units. So we need to add Burnout onto Paraffin Enforcer because he's going to die anyway. I want to put Endless onto... who? Maybe nobody? We could put it onto the Titan Sentry and then put Glacial Seals onto the Titan Sentry. The only problem with that... Okay, hold on. How many units are we going to have? We're going to have one... So if we merge them... No, sorry. If we merge them, that's 2 capacity. Then we merge them, that's 2 capacity. If we merge him onto him, that's 1 capacity. So a total of 6. So then we put it on the Glacial Seal with the expectation we're going to put the Titan Sentry onto the Glacial Seal. And then we got to get, like, extra HP. But how does it survive? Not convinced. Maybe we just put Titan Sentry on himself and we find something else to go with the Glacial Seal. Give the Glacial Seal generic stats? I don't think so. Well, I think we're gonna end up merging the Glacial Seal into something. But you know what? It's fine. If we spend this and then we don't get it back, it's fine. Incant armor onto you. I think is kind of necessary. Alternatively, we put it on this guy now, and then we wait for the others. It's a lot to ride on this Glacial Seal showing up, but I'm not 100% certain what we do otherwise. Give you extra HP. And I mean, it's not terrible. It's not amazing. It's like we're in an okay spot here. I think we're gonna take the Grindstone. Just get a little bit more damage out of our units right now. Gonna go Conduit too. And the way we're gonna try to beat this is just get the Glacial Seal out and then incant like crazy. I actually think we could even do this because of how our spells are working. And the fact that our Titan Sentry should absorb a lot of the damage here. Especially if we start with it. That's fantastic. Okay. Cool. We could put Wicklash, but I think it doesn't really make sense. Okay. So, oh wow, okay, this is actually good. We get to play Glacial Seal. I think we're gonna... Yeah, we can go Glacial Seal Nameless Siren. And then... Spell... Get this guy out. And I think what we do is we put the Paraffin Enforcer together here. Siren of the Sea can go here. We want to bring back the Draft. Put the Draft in the back. And then something like this seems okay. I don't 100% believe in this Siren of the Sea here, but we can always strip Faller down. Maybe that's okay. Let's do that. And I'm not going to play the Strain Steward. Okay. This is looking decent so far. We can play this, and we can play basically everything. I like drip falling this guy, maybe? Yeah, or we can... Like that. Because we're gonna get... He's gonna be there anyway. I figured, like, why not just... Okay, so then what if... We put the Draft in here. 204 damage. Okay. Not gonna complain about that. Do we have anything else? We have nothing else that comes back, but this is looking really good. Okay. Titan Sentry comes back. We'd love to see that. We can also just smack this guy for a little bit of damage. And then play the rest of the spells up top. Seems okay. Cool. It should be a pretty easy one to finish off. Unless you don't get any spells. But even if you don't get any spells, turns out it's still fine because we did enough earlier. Okay, that sounds good. The fact that we have a lot of multi-hit spells and a lot of attuned spells is really good. I don't think Guardian's Amulet is the play here. Deep Offering is kind of appealing. If we can make our non damage spells cheaper, then I'm all for that. Wickless Recruitment is really good for Patience. That's another one that you could put Holdover on if you wanted to. It's also a way to, like, remove burnout from things if we don't want it to have burnout. Okay, so we're going to remove 2 more Train Stewards. We're going to then pray for multi-strike. We got quick again. Incant armor. So first things first, I think we want very first merge is the Nameless Siren onto the Siren of the Sea. This gets us 1 Siren to work with instead of 2. Then quick? I don't really want quick. I also don't really want her as a tank necessarily. But maybe 1 and then a multi-strike is enough. So she's not just dying immediately. No, and I'm not 100% sure how we're gonna do this. Let's start with this though. And then re-roll. There's the multi-strike. We need it on the Siren of the Sea. That's the second merge we're gonna do. Okay. Okay, so we improved a bit. I think this is fine. We blast most units at the top. A lot of the smaller ones are gonna die to the Titan Sentry. Okay, so we go... Oh, this is perfect. We can go like this. Wickless Recruitment. Play this, play this, play this. Get the Titan Sentry out. Look at that. Our man showed up. Alright. So that should clear most things for a while. Still a big fan of putting the Paraffin Enforcer behind for now. And then go bop, bop. And we probably don't need this hit. Takes slightly less damage, but I mean, what was that guy doing anyway? Let's get you up front. We could dupe this Glacial Seal as well if we need something. You know, let's bring him down again. Why not? Okay. Play him back out. Now we can bring back the Paraffin Enforcer. Give him Wicklash. And just play the spells out. Okay. Blast. Blast. Doesn't really matter where we put you. Put you there just to die. And there's a chance here. Oh wait, no. Guarantee it. Get wrecked. Okay, so we're not exactly bodying him right now. If we put the draft in front, if we put the draft in front, he would block one of the hits, which would get rid of one more stealth. Then we play Wicklash. Okay, I thought maybe that he would, but it's fine. It's fine. I think we have enough damage and block up at the top floor here that we're going to be just fine. Plus, all of the incants we're going to get are going to be pretty sick. There's the draft. So what if we put the draft out here? What if we remove his burnout? And then we drip fall? It's not really doing a lot. Not really doing a lot. I think he's... 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, we are hitting him a couple of times. And then we just kill him. Easy. Oh, hello, draft. Get in there. That works. Alright, alright. I mean, this is going pretty smooth. Totem Fragment's great. Guardian Stone. Okay, now we have something to merge onto our Glacial Seal. Okay. It's kind of coming together. What we're missing right now is... I guess we could have taken the Subsuming Blade, but I don't know if it's that great here. Do we have any more unit upgrade slots available? We have one on the Paraffin Enforcer. We could also pivot to the Guardian Stone, but I think I'm going to keep the Glacial Seal. And we'll go left path. Would like another multi-strike if possible. Incant armor. No. I mean, we could... Are these the exact same stones on Glacial Steel? No, it's Battle Stone. I think we go... I think we actually put these onto the Guardian Stone for now anyway. And then I think we actually merge onto the Guardian Stone. I don't want Endless Multi-Strike. There we go. So now Paraffin Enforcer is going to have 2 Multi-Strike. He'll be able to grow himself pretty well. And I think we still just keep him at the bottom with the Titan Sentry. We can also keep these guys separate or like dupe the Guardian Stone and put it onto himself. Like that's not terrible either. I don't know. We just saying we got options. We got options. Don't really feel much like improving spells. I don't know what we remove. I don't know what we remove. I guess we could get rid of the Frozen Lances. Yeah, we get rid of Frozen Lances. They're not nearly as good to have as the Helical Crystallises and other spells. Okay. So, you start on the bottom. Rally. Okay, that's fine. Something like this. Smack him up. I think this still Frostbite's first. Nope. It can't happen second. Okay, fair enough. Alright, let's get our Nameless Siren of the Sea out. And yeah, rough him up. Get wrecked, son. Alright, very simple. Titan Sentry. Bring back our man here. And then just play out everything else. Cool. Okay, Guardian Stone can go in the very front. Primitive Mold, Deep Offering. Helical, Titan's Gratitude. And we're just getting real thick up here. We don't have any concerns about date. I think we... Yeah, we want to... We just want to reform him again. Give him more burnout that way. Ancient Synergy is just crushing it here. You know what? Let's just do that. We can bring him back later. Probably could have played that in a different order. He's just gonna do 65 by 3. 60, well, I guess he's gonna start losing rage. But until then, until he starts losing rage, he's gonna be doing a lot of good for us down there. So let's just play these out. And then I think we want to daze these guys so that our Paraffin Enforcer doesn't take any damage. Cool. Get back Titan Sentry. It's fine if he rallies here. It's not a big deal. And Arcus is coming. But I don't think Arcus can survive. Bop, bop, bop. No, we don't play it. Just play everything here. Cool. I guess we could have put it on the Titan Sentry, but I don't really know how valuable that is. We're gonna play like this. Man here is not really crushing it, but he's doing really well. I think if we Drip Fall, we get another decent amount of damage here. Wow, it's actually really close. Okay. I mean, I don't mind doing this. 65 damage. And he's dead before he can even breathe. Up top here. Yeah. Ancient Energy, get wrecked. Cool. I mean, this is going really smooth. This is going really smooth. It's Conduit, guys. It's Conduit. Conduit is what Conduit does. A second Deep Offering seems absolutely fine. We don't need extra capacity for what we're trying to do here. So it's just more draw. More incants, more fun. And Tethys will probably die. This is a fact I've accepted. So the next merge is, since we can't dupe anything, I think I'd rather put oh man, what do we want to do? Okay, so we're gonna go right path. This is gonna happen. We're gonna get rid of Frozen Lances. We want to start minus costing everything that's not a damage spell. Starting with Wicklash. Plus 10 damage, probably best just on the Titan's Gratitudes. -1 on Dripfall. I'm not going to minus the Deep Offerings. I think if we only play one, it's fine. Get another plus 10 on another Titan's Gratitude. And then we could Permafrost Deep Offering. But I don't think we need to Permafrost anything. I think we just hold everything. Save money for the next fight. What do we have here? I'm just thinking if we were to merge the Glacial Seal onto the Guardian Stone and then dupe it, I think that's just better. And then we just don't dupe the Titan Sentry onto itself. This just seems too good. Plus 10 in Piercing. What if we put plus 10 in Piercing onto Ancient Synergy? And then try to get... Well, what are we going to get at the end? We dupe on Merchant of Magic. Yeah, let's do this. And then there's a chance that we get holdover on it. And that would be very, very strong. Go Conduit 3. And with 2 Guardian Stones, I feel like Tethys can live. If we can actually get two Guardian Stones merged with Glacial Seals on the top floor, I think then we're fine. Nameless Siren of the Sea is going to be fine. And then obviously our this combo, the Titan Sentry Paraffin Enforcer combo, is going to be fine as well. I think we can handle this amount of damage. We do so much burst. And what we can also do is if Tethys dies, we reform Tethys, and then we just remove the burnout with the Wickless Recruitment. We could go for a middle floor setup. I mean, it's fine if he dies. Like, it's gonna grow this guy's damage a bit, not a bit, a lot. But I don't know what else we do about that. So we're gonna go Siren of the Sea, Tethys, Wickless Recruitment to remove the burnout. This, I think maybe we try for this. And I don't, Dripfall doesn't really matter. Okay, so now we get the Titan Sentry. Wow, that's a lot of damage. And we're not even killing him. 18, bop, bop, bop. A lot of hits. I think we just have to go for it here. Well, I mean, we're gonna Dripfall something. I guess we Dripfall one of them, but that almost creates like another problem for us. But it's fine. It's fine. Okay, he died to burnout. That's not actually terrible. I thought he was going to die in other more gruesome ways. So this just clears the floor. Very simple. bring back our Paraffin Enforcer, who's gonna die immediately. But you know, sometimes it does be like that. Glacial Seal's coming back. Or not Glacial Seal. The Guardian Stone is now in the house. We can blast you. Blast you. And if you're gonna die anyway, let's just put Whiplash on you. Get a little bit more armor out of you, and then smack you up again. We're taking a lot of damage on the Siren of the Sea. This is the only concern, currently. Okay. So play you out. We gotta blast some fools here. Blast. 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 Wickless recruitment onto this guy. I don't really want to send him down, to be honest. I guess he will die, though. Like, he'll die from all the frostbite. And then we just play this out. Okay. It's kind of working. It's kind of working. Okay, so we got to bring back dudes. Guardian Stone, get in there. Block the hit. Play you. Get you in there. Blast these fools. And there we go. And then we pray. I'll start with you on the bottom. We can bring back the Guardian Stone again. Yeah, everything's dying there. And then I'm like, what if we drip fall this guy? Okay, so a little bit of a weird one. This guy, he's gonna burn out. That's the good news. We just gotta get as much armor now as we can. You're burning out. Drip fall. Don't really know why, but it seemed like the right thing to do at the time. There's Whiplash. Getting him, wow, actually a lot more damage. I think we're good. We could literally just dump Titan Sentry up top and get the kill. Or maybe even just kill him with spells, but we can just dump Titan Sentry. Smack him, smack him, smack him, and smack him. Cool. Maybe this was the way. Maybe this was the way. We'll have to see. There's a second Guardian Stone. There's also a Frenzied Swarm. I'll take the Frenzied Swarm. Wax and Spike also isn't terrible to play onto. No. We just skip here. We don't need any of that. None of that. None of that, guys. None of that. Left path. Don't really want double stack, to be honest. I want to make Frenzied Swarm free. Plus 10 damage onto a Titan's Gratitude again. Reroll. Another free Drip Fall. Another plus 10 damage on a Titan's Gratitude. And we're not going to Permafrost, I don't think. No. All of our other than these primitive molds, all of our spells here are in a good spot. Let's see what we get for artifacts here. Unit upgrades. Well, that doesn't really work. Days 3. No. I mean, I guess. Silence is interesting. Mark of a Champion. If Tethys actually gets, like... If Tethys actually got, killed and then replayed, that actually is kind of valuable. A little bit weird one. Oh, you know what we should have put Permafrost on is the... No, we don't want to We don't want to put permafrost in anything because we discard too much. And then it's got to be just duping the Glacial Seal here. Glacial Seal Guardian Stone is too important. So now we have twice the chance to get it early. So we have to get either Frenzied Swarm or that if we want to keep Tethys alive early game. Which isn't necessarily mandatory here. So we're going to play Titan Sentry out. Gonna go Glacial Seal, Tethys, and then just start incanting. Okay, there we go. Now we get our Paraffin Enforcer buddy here. Alternatively, we could put him here and let him die. I'm actually gonna do that. Try not to incant too much. Okay. Is it dying? It is dying. So we're gonna have to use Ancient Synergy. But I think that's the only spell we want to play up there right now. Oh, you know, just Drip Fall him. Easy. I don't know what I was thinking. It's just way better in every way. In fact, we could have even done that earlier. Would have been pretty good. So again, Drip Fall is a thing. Oh, we can daze. So we're gonna play you out. We gotta find a way to take some like controlled damage here. We could go nuts, but I also feel like that's a bit scary. Let's just Frenzied Swarm and be done with it. I think. Oh, but man, 140 damage onto something. Please don't hit Frenzied Swarm. Okay, well, you know. I asked, but... Okay, now we can Drip Fall. You live. This might be the Tyrant turn when we take some controlled damage. Because 10 damage is not going to be scary at all. We can smack... No, we can't. Play this up here. Okay, so please go down. Thank you. Appreciate. This is where we take our controlled burn. Which means we can play these spells, but we just don't play the Helical Crystallises. Okay, this is fine. No more melee weakness yet. We're going to get a little bit more, but we took our controlled burn, and I think that was an effective way to manage that. So let me play this. I'm going to go all out here. We kind of have to at this point. We can remove melee weakness. Bring back the Paraffin Enforcer. Smack. And then Frenzy Swarm. And he's got quite a bit of Frostbite on him. Not to mention that we're just continuing to build up. Obviously would love if this guy was not dying. I think if we Drip Fall the Shadewing, that might actually be okay. If we Drip Fall Shadewing... In fact, they both don't die, which is not great. But we would do a lot of damage here. The problem is that we actually want... Yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to just play... like this. And then we try to reform. Okay, we get to reform. That's great. Get Paraffin Enforcer out there. We might actually Frenzied Swarm down at the bottom this time. Not even a might. I think it's we're going to. This just his 180 damage is really good. Okay. The only problem is that no, actually we ended up getting hit by them anyway, so it was fine. Let's clear this floor as much as we can. We can remove melee weakness. Bring back our dude. And I guess we just put them out here. I think we're fine. Like, we're doing so much damage on the top. Oh, we actually get a sick turn here as well. We can drip fall to start. That already just gets the kill. But why get the kill when you can get the kill? No, I think we just get the kill. Just get the kill. Don't belabor the point. We got a clean kill. We take the clean kill. Alright. Now we just got to finish off Divinity and we are in the clear. And I think we have the setup. Again, if Tethys dies, we just bring Tethys back and then try to remove Burnout. Sign of the Sea is not going to die. We're going to put Enforcer. Enforcer will die on the bottom. I kind of want to get at least a couple hits out of Enforcer before he dies. Plus, I want to have it be that Tethys... Tethys is going to die. Like, this is a fact. Fact of life. Could have put that in a different order. But the goal would be... So you're gonna go here. You're going to block all the hits. We can reform Tethys. Okay. Okay, so now we have two things that need to get reformed. And this is very scary. I think we go Hellco Crystallis, Titan's Gratitude. And this is very scary. Okay, this is a little bit less scary now. We can go 1, 2, play you here. And then, honestly, Drip Fall, Frenzied Swarm. And the only guy that doesn't die is this guy, and he's got quite a bit of frostbite on him. And now Divinity is out of commission for a while. We still have to bring back our two dudes, though. This is the current issue. Oh, hold on! Look at this turn. We get to bring back Tethys, remove Burnout. Bring back the Paraffin Enforcer. Give him Wicklash. Blast through part of this. Now we gotta play. Again, we have a guy living. But you know what? It's fine. Take some fire damage, but I think we might actually make it here. We could descend this guy. I think we just want to keep drip falling Divinity, though. Get blasted, blasted, blasted. Play this. Play this. Get blasted. Get blasted. Get blasted. Sick. Our Paraffin Enforcer is holding on for dear life here. Okay. Drip Fall. Primitive Mold. Helical Crystallis. And... oh my gosh, 50-50 it? Do we 50-50 it here? If it misses, we just take a little bit of damage. But we get to kill everything. It actually didn't miss. Holy crap. Okay. Hold on. Got to get some music rolling again. Oh no, we're good. Music's still rolling. It just was a quiet period. Okay, so we play you out. Play this. Play this. Play this. And now I don't think this makes a huge difference. We just Frenzied Swarm. Guy's gonna hit us for 14, I think. But we're almost there. We've almost made it. They got silenced. Get wrecked. This just, like, completely demolishes this guy. And then, I mean, we just drip fall, smack him. Look at this. Just an outright kill. Okay. Here we go. Big moment. I think we're just killing already. Oh no, actually we're not. Surprisingly. Only doing 41 damage. But what if we do this? And then this. And then this. And then this. And then what about this? And this. And this. And then what about this? Okay, so we did it! We did it, guys! We did the combo! Oh my gosh, it was full incant. We had a little bit of burnout with our Paraffin Enforcer here. I don't know how much value we got out of him, but he was there. He did get to participate. And we actually finished off this combo. Feel really good about that. Feel really good about that. After losing so epically during stream and then getting a really crappy first seed there. I mean, the seed wasn't crappy. I could have played less greedy and probably could have killed, but it's fine. And we unlock Wickless Recruitment. Get a new combo. Get our streak back to 1. All good stuff. And with that, this is Nate. You can also call me Nathan. Please never call me Nathaniel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.